I simulated 50 years into the future, giving non-league Weymouth infinite money. There's a lot to get through, so let's just get started. Okay, starting off, it took Weymouth 2 years to get out of the Valderrama National League South, and then another 2 just to get out of the National League. And the promotion to the Football League meant that they had to increase their stadium capacity by 1.1k seats, turning some terracing into seats. It then took Weymouth 4 years to get out of League 2, despite spending the most on wages that entire time. Now, getting to League 1, for whatever reason, they really slowed down. And to demonstrate this, I have a list of things they did before getting out of that league. Okay, a list of things they did before getting out of League 1. They upgraded training facilities 5 separate times. They raised the youth category rating twice. They moved to a new stadium. They won the Papa John's Trophy. And they had 13 separate top half finishes in League 1. And they did this spending 16 years in League 1, spending the most on wages every single year. And they went up through playoffs. They didn't even win the league or get automatics. They went up through 5th in the playoffs. Something that doesn't take 15 years is liking and subscribing. So if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, let's see how Weymouth are doing in their championship era. After 15 years in League 1, you'd probably think the championship take like at least 10 to get out of. No, after 3 seasons, they just went and won the league. This being said, unlike their promotion from League 1, after getting out of the championship, they just became a yo-yo club. And I think this just had to do with reputation. Whereas in League 1, for like the last 7 seasons, they had the reputation of a big League 1 club, bigger than all the teams in that league. So because of how quickly they got out of the championship, the reputation hadn't caught up to get them Premier League players once they got there. So they just kind of yo-yoed for about 7 years here. But as you can see here, this is the first year they stay in the Premier League. Now they've stayed up in the Premier League, they have 15 seasons until the 50 years is up to see just how far they can get, splash in the cash. But I'll tell it to you straight, here at the 50th season, they've just become an okay Premier League team. A lot of top half finishes, qualifying for Europe a couple of times, but nothing too special. Their best season actually being this 50th season, where they've got 5th here, as you can see, which is a Champions League spot. And I think the first time they've qualified for the Champions League. And the biggest thing they did really was being runners-up for a Conference League in 2065. But it looks like the 50 years was just not enough time to get them to be one of the world's best. If you guys want me to make a part 2 where I see how long it takes them to become one of the world's best, be sure to tell me in the comments. And if you want to see Kylian Mbappe trapped at Weymouth, click the video on screen right now.